Good morning, everyone. This is Ty Creek Rock back for another exciting day here on the ARK Survival Evolved Crystal Isles map. This is day number 361 of our little adventure here, and well, today we're going to do a little bit of underwater exploring. I think we're going to go back into that underwater cave in the honey cave, the underwater part of it. And I think we're going to take this baryonyx to do it. If I can get to him here. Let's move the Quetzal back so I can reach my baryonyx. And I forgot Quetzals don't back up. Move him around here. If I can get unstuck now. Okay, let's get our baryonyx in a cryopod, I think. We're still going to ride over there on a wyvern. Just take the baryonyx in a cryopod. We're going to go down and explore that underwater part of that cave a little better. We've got a pretty good baryonyx here, and we've got a good saddle on it. I don't know if you can actually see the saddle inside the cryopod. I don't see nothing about the saddle in the cryopod, but he does have a good saddle. I think he does have an ascended saddle on him. Let's grab a little bit of extra fish meat. And then we're going to ride over to the honey cave on our wyvern. I have been working on my wyvern pen down below. I guess I can show that on the way over to the honey cave. Spent several days working on it. I don't have it anywhere near complete yet, but I've got most of my ember and all my tropical wyverns down here. And I've been building this big giant pen to keep them in. And I've spent days and days working on this pen, and it's still not complete. I like this one corner out here having it closed in, and then I need walls all around it also. But I've been working on my wyvern pen down here, trying to get a place where I can breed wyverns. And I've been trying to figure out a better way of actually doing it where you can breed with more than 2 at a time. So I built this little thing here, and I think you can get 3 wyverns on it and still get eggs from 3 wyverns at the same time. I don't know if there might be a way to build a circular one where you can do more than that. But I might experiment with that some later. But anyway, let's head over to the honey cave and explore the big water part underneath it. We're going to try to go down pretty deep today. I think there's actually supposed to be an artifact in there somewhere, and I want to try to get that if I can. If I'm not mistaken, I think there's an artifact. I think the honey cave is just right here. This loot crate here is always buried inside the rock, and you can't never get it. I think I did get it one time, and I think the entrance for the cave is just right here below this. One of the entrances. So we're going to go in here and check out the water part of this cave better. We did go down in it one time and got a little bit of the element ore stuff. We might try to bring back a little more element ore today if we can. But the main goal is to get the artifact down there. And of course there's a dire barrel down here, way too close to where I'm going to go. We're going to park our wyvern right here. We're going to put the wyvern on neutral in case the dire bear or something tries to attack it. Got him on passive. Let's put him on neutral. And I'm also going to put down a couple of sleeping bags here, in case I die down there. Hope that don't happen, but never know when you're doing these stuff like this. What is that noise? I don't know, but I'm going to put most of my stuff on the wyvern. if I need grappling hooks down there or not. Take a couple just in case. Keep the GPS. The extra cryopod in there, and then I need to put the scuba gear on. Get my baryonics out. Get him some fish meat. Yeah, he's got a really good ascended saddle with 118 armor, so I don't think nothing's going to damage him down there. Unless I run into an alpha megalodon or something. I'm going to store all my armor on my wyvern here in case something happens to me down there. And I guess I'm basically ready to go. Yep. Let's go. Let's go baryonics. Let's go check out this underwater part of this cave here. Hadn't been very far down in here. But I guess I better get my scuba on. I should have brought me a gas mask and seen if that actually worked better underwater. Which I think it is supposed to. Because this is really foggy like this. Hard to see. I think it gets better once you get down in there though. I may have took a wrong turn because this is not going anywhere. Yep, I think I took a wrong turn somewhere. Let's head back up. Oh, I can't see nothing. It is just dark in here. Yep, I can't seem to find the entrance down. I guess this is probably it, I hope. Yep, this is looking more like it. I just can't seem to go down. There we go. Need to remember how to do my attacks in case we run into anything dangerous. I'm having trouble getting the baryonics to go down. He does not want to move to the bottom, which is where I want to be. But I do believe there's supposed to be an artifact down here somewhere. So I'm going to explore this area as best I can. If it doesn't get too dangerous, let's see if I can actually shoot my crossbow off the baryonics. I can, but it is very bad with a mantis in front of me. And there's some element ore right there, the little purple crystals beside me. I need to get some of that on the way out, I think, if I can carry it. I don't actually know what kind of weight my baryonics has got, though. It's got good weight. It's got 500 and something, so it should be able to carry a little bit of element ore up. And that looks like black pearls down here. I didn't know black pearls was down in this cave. Right there is definitely looks like black pearls. Let's see if I can harvest these. Baryonyx, don't you go nowhere. Nope, apparently these are not black pearls. Huh. Looks like black pearls. Looks like the one in the balls up on Elder Giles looks just like that, but you can harvest them and get black pearls. You can't seem to harvest these. Nope, you cannot harvest these. Wow. Reckon you can harvest the regular pearls? Yup, what about this one on the bottom? Okay, it's not going to let me harvest the ones that look like black pearls. That looks like black pearls over there also. Get a few pearls and maybe a little bit of this element ore. Don't want to overload myself though. We're wanting to find an artifact today, and there's two passageways here. I don't know which way I should go. Let's keep to the right, I guess, for now. This is kind of why I turned back the other time, because I didn't want to get down here and get lost. This one seems to be a dead end anyway. The right passageway seems to dead end. Yep, it doesn't seem to go anywhere. What's up on this ledge? More pearls? There is lots of pearls in here. I'm kind of bummed that you can't get the black pearls though. Should be able to harvest these, but you can't. They look exactly like the ones in the water orbs up at Elder Giles that you can get black pearls from. But there's lots of regular pearls down here. I need to see if this just makes a circle right here, so let's go back this way. I think this probably just circles around into this part. Haven't seen any critters yet. How many oxygen tanks did I bring with me? I brought 2 more. I should have actually left one up with my wyvern so I would have some way of recovering my stuff if I die. But that didn't occur to me. I've got them all with me. Let's keep going. Maybe we won't die if we be careful down here. Be exceedingly cautious. This seems to be a dead end right here also. Surely it's not. Okay. this way or am I going backwards? I am pretty turned around. I should be using my GPS, I guess, but I've kind of messed up and waited too long for that. I don't remember seeing all this oil though, so I think must be going in the right direction. This looks different. Still don't see any creatures down here, but I'm expecting to run into some any time here. Quite a large area here. To go to the right, but I think it's just a big loop around back to where I'm at here. I expected this place to be full of anglerfish, electric eels, and jellyfish, but I haven't seen anything yet. I hope they don't surprise me and just start coming out of the walls here. It'll be a disaster. Plenty of element ore down here. I think that's just another way of going right there around in a circle, so let's go this direction. I'm not 100% sure there's an artifact down here, but I think there's supposed to be. If it is, I don't know where it's at exactly. I see something down below me right here. It must be an artifact. I think it is. Any creatures around it? I think we have found us an artifact here. Let's get the GPS location on this. It is 32.3 by 24.4. And it is Artifact of the Depths. Right here's the GPS on it. 32.3 by 24.4. It is in the underwater cave underneath the honey cave. So let's collect this artifact. That'll make us 14 of the 18 artifacts on this map. Let's see if we can finish exploring this cave, see where it goes. I'm pretty sure it comes out on the coast over there where I was finding the gotcha clauses at. So we're going to try to see where it comes out at. If we can do it without getting destroyed by something. Really shocked we ain't run into electric eels or Sideria or anglerfish in here, because I was really expecting this place to be full of stuff like that. Does not appear to be none though. Lots of crystal. If you needed crystal, you could definitely clean up on that down here. quite a long cave, looks like. Maybe this is the exit right down here. I don't know. There's more of that element ore down there. Going, we've got plenty of air tanks. We won't have to worry about running out of oxygen down here. We've only used maybe a fifth of the one we're on right now. So I think we should just keep motoring along until things get too hairy for us to deal with. Which that may happen pretty soon here. I don't know why these seaweed really are bright until you get right up on them and then they go dark. I guess that's to help your vision down here. It does make things better that happens like that. I'll probably have a really difficult time finding my way out of here. I'm going to go to the end of it because I'm pretty sure there's a loot crate out at the end of it because I have collected it before if it comes out in the spot that I think it does. So we're going to go try to get that loot crate. Go ahead and go all the way through the cave. I really thought it would be much more difficult though. I figured it would be full of creatures. There's a lot more of those clams on the wall over here. I wonder why they don't have black pearls in them. I'm going to check these just in case. I don't really plan on getting a bunch of black pearls, but I want to know why these don't seem to have none in them. Nope, nothing. And these are just the regular pearls down here on the bottom. Get quite a few from them though. This would be a great place to clean up on regular pearls. Bring an anglerfish in here and he would just be swarmed in pearls. I don't really think I need that many on this map though, unless I start breeding spinosaurs and need spinosaur saddles. If those were black pearls, you could definitely get a lot of them. But they're not. They're just for looks. I'm going to check another one here. This looks just like the black pearl things in the water orbs up on Eldridge Isles. This is quite a long cave, apparently. I should be coming out pretty soon. Very big. There could be all sorts of water creatures in here and I wouldn't even know it. I'm going to just go to the left because I'd say this is just a big stone pillar in the middle. It probably just circles around. Or it dead ends over here. Yep, it just dead ends over this way. Let's go back in this direction. come out into the ocean pretty soon. I don't know for sure though. I haven't ever went through this cave before. I think we are coming out because this looks like that big land bridge down in the water over here where I went down in the sea before, where I found the loot crate at. So I've got to be really aware that there might be sharks and stuff down here. Might be megalodons, might be plesiosaurs, most likely jellyfish and electric eels. And right down there is the loot crate, and over there is jellyfish. So we're just going to try to avoid the jellyfish. If they come for us, we'll have to use a crossbow on them. We're going to get this loot crate down here at the bottom, and then we're going to head back through the cave and try to get back to our wyvern. We've got to be really aware of those jellyfish over there, make sure they don't come for us. This is usually a really good loot crate down here. Boy, it's hard to see around you when you're looking down like this. And I'm expecting to be attacked, is why I'm worried. We got some good fur. Good fur shoes. We're going to go back through this cave and try to get back to where we came from, if we can find our way back through it. We're just going to leave the jellyfish alone because we do not want to deal with jellyfish. We could surface right there and we would be right next to the Redwood Forest, but I don't really want to try to get back to base on a baryonyx on foot. I want to go back to my wyvern inside the honey cave. I actually want to take a little bit of honey back with me also. So we're going to go back the way we came if we can find our way back through this mess. I'm surprised this cave isn't just plumb full of sea creatures. But it seems to be pretty much void of them. Choose our speed function here and go a little bit faster. We are a little bit heavy, so I'm probably not going to harvest anything else. Actually, I guess I should check my inventory and see what I am carrying. I've got 115 element ore. I got 46 metal and 58 stone. Let's dump the stone. And then we got some Mastercraft fur boots and the blueprint for some journeyman fur boots. And we got the artifact of the depths also. So we might pick up a little honey or something on the way out to take back to make us up some more of the good kibble. Because we do need to make us up another batch of the extraordinary or exceptional kibble, whatever the top tier is, because we need to be looking for us a better Uteranus. Not a better Uteranus, just a mate for the one we've got. We've got one Uteranus, but we'd like to have another one. Maybe do a little breeding with them and get a really good Uteranus for the boss battle. So that's probably what we'll do in the next episode. We'll probably take our wyvern out and hunt for Uterannuses. So I think we need a really good female one. We got a good male one. But right now, let's focus on finding our way out of this place. I'm just going to continue pushing in this direction, and hopefully it doesn't wind me around and get me to go in the wrong way again. This is a really deep hole right down here, and there's a bunch of the element ore down in the bottom of this. Which I'm tempted to grab a little bit more of it, but I guess I really don't need it because I've got a bunch of it back at base, and I've been making element in those charging stations. And I think I've got about 33 element already made. Probably need to make more of those charge batteries before I worry about making any more element like this. But this baryonyx is a pretty good baryonyx, so I thought I'd bring him down here. It's a pretty good ride for caves. I'm about running stamina down here, so let's slow him down a little bit here. Let him build his stamina back. That is oil right there, oil veins. Not oil veins, but oil nodules. So this cave is full of rare resources. Really good place for pearls. And oil and this element ore stuff. I think right in there is where I found that artifact at. If it is, it hasn't respawned yet. Cave is quite long. That is a dead end. Have I got myself turned around already? I'm a little worried that I may have. I think I'm going in the right direction. Let's grab a little bit more of this element ore. Can't get a whole lot more of it. Maybe one more node. No, we're already overloaded. We're overloaded. We can't get no more of this stuff. Got almost 200 of it. Right up through there's the exit. Back to the honey cave. Yeah, this looks right. So maybe we're going in the proper direction. I should start seeing a name tag for my wyvern here pretty soon if we're in the right place. Where are you at? Definitely looks like the honey cave up above me. Okay, there he is. We found him. We are out of here. We've successfully navigated the underwater part of the honey cave today. Didn't even have to use these sleeping bags. That's great. Okay, baryonyx back in the cryopod. Done a good job for me, this level 250 baryonyx. Very good one, and I think we've got some extra fish meat we need to pick up. Yep. Let's get out of here. Grab a little bit of honey on the way out. Let's see, I need to get my equipment back on, just in case. I think we're good to go. Grab this thing of honey right here. I don't remember if the pick is best for getting honey or if the axe is. I think the pick is, though. 23 honey, that's not a lot. Let's get a little bit more than that. I should put this on my wyvern so it doesn't spoil. 20 bee honey. Let's try it with an axe and see if that makes it better. Nope, that's mostly polymer that way. I guess the pickaxe is the best for the bee honey. I do need to transfer this over to my wyvern real quick here, so it doesn't spoil before I get back to base. I'm gonna get that fish meat back for my wyvern eats it because they really like it. Try to do the search function. And I'm going to put the polymer over there too, because it also keeps a little better, I think. But anyway, let's fly back to base. I think this is probably all we're going to do today. We're going to get back to base. We're probably going to start crafting us up a bunch of the good tier kibble. The extraordinary or exceptional, one or the other. I'm going to remember the names of those eventually. It is the extraordinary that I'm going to be making. While I am flying really slow, I guess I'm overweight. Got a lot of element orange stuff. We're back to base here. Check the time really quick. We're probably going to end the video off anyway. Yeah, it is pretty late anyway. So this is going to be a long video, even though I thought it was going to be a short one. We're going to get back here and make some kibble. But anyway, if you like this video, please give it a big thumbs up. And thanks again for watching. This is Taw Creek Rock. And my underwater cave baryonyx. Signing out.